Yesterday, a wizard entered New York with a case. A case full of magical creatures. And unfortunately, some have escaped.
Teeny, you brought Matt home.
That's Mr. Scamander. He's lost something I'm going to help him find.
The world of Harry Potter, it's so loved by like millions and it's so immersive. What was it like stepping into that for the first time?
It was
I'm nervous. There's a lot of people.
Thing that we already made
Millions.
It's big shoes to fill. It's you know, you're aware stepping into this that there are people all over the world that have been very, very close to this universe, and it means a lot to them, and you know, this is something new. It's a brand new story, and these characters have never been seen before, so it's on us to embody them in the best way we can.
It's quite lovely. I was at New York Comic Con recently, and there was a great turnout. Wrapped around the corner, people were, and they came up and they were like, "Welcome to the family."
Yeah.
They kept saying that. Welcome to, you know, that was like, oh, it's so nice, man.
We're going to recapture my creatures before they get hurt. They're currently in alien terrain, surrounded by millions of the most vicious creatures on the planet. Humans.
Are you excited to finally share it with them? Because, I mean, the secrecy levels for you guys have been so high.
Oh my goodness, it's so hard. I constantly have to be like elbowing you because you're always on the verge of
I'm
giving
always giving stuff away.
Yeah, I know. It's like...
I can't help it.
Do it, yeah.
I'm so excited.
It's so hard, especially now we've seen the movie, so we know now how it's really, really, really wonderful, and like it's really hard to keep our mouths shut. But yeah.
And you're a muggle, or a nomad, as they say in America. Did you ever get a little bit jealous of them, like running around with their wands and stuff? Did they ever let you have a go?
Yes. All the time. No, yeah. I wish I had a wand. I never got that wand.
We have to prevent him from trying to take ours. We're like,
it's
you
like,
don't know what you're doing. It's not like, a toy.
Exactly. You're going to hurt yourself.
Or somebody else. Poke someone's eye out.
It's like being in a Western and they're like, you don't get a gun. And everyone's just all, see that? You know, and I'm just all,
You get a donkey.
I have a croissant. I have a donkey? Donkey! It's full of donkey at it. That's my Patronus.
Magical beasts are terrorizing no-mages. When no-mages are afraid, they attack. Contain this, or it'll mean war.
Put this on.
Why would I have to wear something like this?
Because your skull is susceptible to breakage under immense force.
JK's work, it's always about much more than just like witches and wizards running around doing cool things. So was there any theme in particular that like really grabbed you guys?
Of course, yeah. Well, sorry, I didn't.
Go ahead.
It's something that's quite timely. Is this? There's a real separation between the magical world and the non-magical world, and there's quite a lot of unrest in the magical world, and the sense that, like, you know, a fear of the other, and both sides not understanding each other, and you know, we're in a time where there's a lot of fear of the other right now.
The boogeyman.
And you know, it's Joe's mind. You know, these stories are wonderful metaphors. They always are, for what's going on in the world, and you know, this fear that we have of what we don't understand.
I always loved, you know, when I went to camp. When I was a kid, we had color war and everything, and so like you were on the red team or the blue team or the green team or the yellow team, and it's the same thing. You competed against each other for points, and the camaraderie was amazing within your clique, and so seeing the first movie with all the different houses and all these different motley outsiders coming together and finding their family. You know, Harry is, you know, he doesn't have a home, essentially, and he finds it there. Yeah. And same thing in this movie, you know, they're all fish out of water, trying to find themselves, and they come together, the four of them, and they find their family.
Don't panic, but there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
I want to be a wizard.